Summer League is in the air, and the best performance from Summer League so far has been Bam Adebayo.
Bam Adebayo punched Tyler Herro in the face, and not only do we know why he did it, but we also know what happened every single second leading up to the punch. The official report is Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro got into a physical altercation in Las Vegas on Friday in which Adebayo struck Herro, and you could actually see a mark underneath Tyler Herro's eye as he was walking into the Bucks Heat Summer League game. And Shams officially announced that there was a strike to the face area, and this is what happened every single second leading up to the moment Bam Adebayo punched Tyler Herro. The incident took place at a gym inside the resort's World Casino in front of Herro's AAU team. Bam Adebayo walked onto the courts and Tyler Herro said something to him. We don't know what was said. Adebayo proceeded to walk over to Tyler Herro and without hesitation punch him. Tyler Herro's AAU coach confronted Bam Adebayo and Tyler Herro yelled at his former teammate while being escorted out by security personnel. Both players left the scene on their own, and Tyler Herro appeared to have a small mark under his left eye during the interview, which occurred shortly before the news of the altercation with Adebayo emerged.
He had it coming to him. If you don't know what he said, let's revisit, shall we? It's an MF for making $60 million, but they worried about me and what I do. You should get paid $60 million to be a top tier defender on some nights? I'm just wondering. I'm just saying, should an elite defender be making $60 million a year? Answer that. If I'm healthy, I'm the one who needs help. Who did Cleveland prioritize taking away in the playoffs? When I'm healthy, I need help, not the other way around. These are all about Bam Adebayo. Tyler, you shouldn't have been talking shit. That's the easiest explanation for you getting touched up in Vegas. You said too much, bro, about your ex-teammate, somebody that was supposed to be your dog. Y'all on the same team, you're supposed to have each other's backs. This is why you always leave or walk away respectfully. When asked about the altercation, he said, my comment is no comment.
I knew they were traded. I had no idea it was this deep.
I told you. Even that inflated 83 points. I told you. That shit, Herro was mad because they like, yo, why I'm getting shit? But what hurt his ass because he couldn't stay on the damn court.
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah, so I saw that little shiner that Tyler was walking around with, and I was a little surprised. I thought it would have been more. I thought Bam would have super socked him a little more, but we don't have video. We don't know what happened.
It's most likely is they had an entourage, and you know Bam armed long enough, he was able to tap his ass. He gave him a love tap because it was a light shiner. If he really connected his ass like how he could have, we know based off of Herro's skin tone, it would have been a lot more purplish, but that looked like the knuckle just grazed this shit. So.
Yeah.
It had to be like a small scuffle that somebody blew out of proportion because Tyler looked fine to me. He looked like he was fine. But I could see Bam checking somebody. I could see him like, yo, coming up to like Bam's, real dude. You have something to say? Yo, say it to my face. Like, you can talk to me about it. Like, if we have some issues, let me know what's up. I don't know the extent of it, but I'm just like, I was taken back by it. Obviously, we have our group chats and everybody's talking about it and people like, it was too damn hot to be scrapping in Vegas. What's going on there? Like,
so that's cold because Bam stole off on him right there in front of his AAU team in the practice court. Yeah. So you think the AAU team lost a little respect for Tyler?
No, because the thing about it is it all depends. It all depends how it happened because Bam could have just did one of them, somebody holding him back. You know what I'm saying? They keeping him separated. And like I said, his arm was long enough to where he was able to still tap his ass.
Become close to his seat.
I don't know if you saw that meme where they had Jordan Poole and Tyler Herro, and then it said got socked, and then traded with Jordan Poole, but then got traded and got socked, which I think is the more appropriate way. Yeah. You ain't gotta have the tension when you go back to practice and it starts up again. You've already been traded, so now you get the super sock. And I wonder what happened. There had to have been some interlocker tension between Bam and Tyler for that to go off. But those text messages, Tyler had his burner account.
Why is Tyler Herro going back and forth with a Heat fan? I don't know. Anyway, I guess Tyler Herro has said it's making $60 million, but they worry about me and what I do. I guess that's Bam. Well, he's saying you should get paid $60 million to be a top tier defender on some nights. So I guess he's trying to say, Buddy's only a top tier defender on some nights. This is nasty work. This is basketball wise stuff. And then this was the one that he made public. Tyler would post this, clearly showing, I guess, taking shots at Giannis being the lowest field goal mid-range. Now he's on Miami. And then Bam is on this list too. Guys that are not highest field goal percentage guys.
Yeah, I mean, because once they traded Jimmy, right? Once they traded Jimmy, it was like, who's going to be the face of the team now between Bam and Herro, Tyler Herro? Who's going to be the face of the team? But like I said, what hurt Tyler? He was not on the court as much. You know what I'm saying? And then he became expendable when it came to the damn Giannis trade. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, he felt sore about that shit. Like, damn, this nigga bum. I'm better than his ass.
Yeah.
They got rid of me.
Exactly.
Bam don't seem to bother anybody, but you kind of knew this would be a problem. Every man has a breaking point, Ocho. I don't care what it is.
Yep.
Every person has a breaking point. What you try to do is not get there. Because here's the thing, I saw an interview that said if someone was to have your back, they asked Tyler Herro. He said, Bam. Now we're looking at a situation like you said, if anybody's going to have my back, it's going to be Bam. And then you turn around and you say this about Bam. So Bam tried to figure out, look, what's really going on. No, I don't like that answer. Pop.
Is the league going to do anything?
No, because it's not during the NBA time. It was on their own leisure time. The only thing that could possibly happen is if somebody press charges or somebody sue somebody, which I don't think neither one would do. Well, I don't know. Let me take that back.
Tyler's above acting like Drake.
Okay, well then, worst case scenario, I don't see him pressing no charges, but I can see him possibly suing them. You know what I'm saying? Not pressing no charges though, but I see him, and then when I see your ass on the court, I'm gonna cook you on the court. I see that happening too.
Yeah, that is a possibility. So you think the Heat, Milwaukee?
Oh yeah, just that's a game you should mark on your calendar, especially when they do a pick and roll and you got Tyler and Bam sticking Tyler and shit. He gonna try to do a trade. Yeah, that's a game. Mark on your calendar. The Milwaukee Bucks and the Miami Heat when they play. Yeah.
Have they released the schedule yet, or is it too early?
Too early.
Too early. So
but I'm pretty sure they're in the Eastern Conference, so they're gonna play each other.
My question is, how lame is Tyler Herro that you gotta throw Bam Adebayo under the bus to somebody you don't even know? You ain't got no childhood friends. You ain't got no brothers and sisters. You ain't got a mom and dad you can confide in and talk to. You rather open up and be vulnerable with some random fan on the internet? So once Tyler found out that the messages was leaked, did he even attempt to try to call Bam and apologize, try to smooth things over? Because this is the NBA. It wasn't like you wasn't going to see him again.
I was shocked at the text. Now, I thought KD was the only in the league with a burner account.
Hell no. He just gave the keys to everybody else in the league. Like, hey, if I want to talk some shit, let me go ahead and get a burner account. Shit, the average got a burner account. So what we doing?
I think every NBA team needs a burner account so that way all the players can vent. Like every player on the team needs to have access to the burner account and just let loose. And
it won't be good because then you'll know who actually said so.
Yeah, but I'm just saying it's within the team. It's a team thing.
No, in that case, we just have a conversation. We have a team meeting. Don't get on a burner account and spread the news to
I ain't saying use the burner account to talk shit about your teammates. I'm talking about use the burner account to talk shit about other players in the league.
You just get on the court and cook his ass for either however many points or block shots and steal. That's what you do. What you need to get on the burner account for? Talk that shit on the court.
You have to put hands on talking about your money because Tyler talked about his money. He questioned why you would give $60 million to a defensive player, and I understand why Bam would whoop a nigga's ass.
I mean, did we not say that 83? Well, I said, excuse me, I said that 83 points, and everybody else who had an opinion said that 83 points was some bullshit because that don't score like that. And guess what happened after he scored that 83 points? He barely sniffed 20 points the rest of the season, damn near.
So basically, Tyler thinks that Bam is fraudulent.
Yes, he's a two-way player. He'll get you a double-double, but he ain't no 30-point scorer.
Who, Bam?
Yes, Bam isn't. We know this.
Yeah.
So like I said, the 83, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got it, but we know you ain't like that.
Bam ain't like that.
No, if we know Bam averaged 20, 25 points a game, Okay, then. That this is not nothing to sneeze at, but he don't average 20 points.
Yeah.